Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to jump into it. I start by applying mascara on both lashes. This helps to remove and lift the lashes out of the way before we put on the false lash. Next, I go in with measuring the lash, making sure that it is cut, trimmed, and fits nicely in each corner. Next, I put a little bit of lash glue on the base of her lash, as well as a little bit of lash glue on the actual false lash. This pretty much acts as a double adhesive and keeps the lash on in place. It also acts as a magnet. Sometimes when you apply your lashes, you'll notice that when you go to remove the tweezer, or if you're applying them by hand, you go to remove your hand, the lash will come with you. By doubling it this way, you can definitely stop that from happening, and it acts as a pretty much a double lock-on as stated. Also, before applying your lash, you want to make sure that your lash glue gets a little tacky, somewhere between 15 and 17 seconds, maybe 20. The tackier, the absolute better. Now that you have your lashes on, this is a good time for you to go ahead and adjust them. You can take them up, push them up a little bit, pull them over a little bit, left, right, up, down, upside down, you're turning me. You get the point, just to make sure it's in the right spot. Next, we're going to go in with the eyeliner, and that's basically going to wake your eyes up and complement these lashes. You cannot go wrong with eyeliner and lashes, ever. I also added an upward wing to her eye. I love it. It pretty much makes your expressions go more upward, more lifted, more refreshed. I definitely am a fan of winged liner. The winged eyeliner is definitely optional. Some people aren't a fan. Some people like for the liner to stop right at their eye, which is pretty as well. So it's totally up to you how you want to spice it up. Next, I go in with one of my favorite eyeshadow shades. It's called Cinnamon. I pretty much use this to add the definition to the eye. In blending my eyeshadow in the crease area, my motions are front, back, side to side, front, back, side to side. Think of a windshield wiper. When you do this motion, it pretty much helps you blend your eyeshadow in seamlessly, all while having fun. Next, I'm going in using a very soft peach just around the edges. This would be considered a transition color. A transition color, some people tend to put theirs down first, and sometimes I do that. But today I did my darker shade first and used my transition shade just around the edges. Either way will definitely get the job done. FYI, a transition shade is basically a shade that plays the background and helping all the other colors blend together effortlessly. Now I take some of Derma Blend's setting powder, which is one of my favorites, and take a little bit right up under her eyebrow area, and it pretty much helps create a soft blend so that all the colors that we've used have a soft finish, and it helps absorb any oil that may be in that area. During the daytime or even at night, I love to choose vibrant colors that wake your face up instantly. So if you're ever tired, I recommend you put some concealer on up under your eyes, grab a nice lip color, and you'll instantly look more refreshed. Gently tapping with the smudger brush and lightly sweeping with the buffer brush. The under eye area could be pretty sensitive, so just be delicate. Now that we've done our liner and we've finished up our eyeshadow, let's not forget to put a little bit of the eyeshadow at the bottom. I always do this to kind of pull the whole look together, and I do that by applying a small smudger brush and lightly buffing it out with a small, very small blending brush. Next, I swept her eyebrows up just so that they looked groomed and manicured. Right under her eyes, I gently swept using the translucent Dermablend powder and a blend of the Makeup Revolution banana powder. Next, I'm going to line her lip with a medium blush tone color before I apply her liquid lipstick, which is by my line. It's called Aphrodite. Next, I apply blush, gently tapping side to side. I absolutely love a good blush. When applied right, baby, blush is definitely that thing that your face is missing. My model had a small spot that she wanted covered, so I used one of my favorite concealers to completely camouflage it. Her reaction is priceless. Now everything is complete, ladies and gentlemen. I love the way it turned out, soft and refreshed on a natural beauty.